To the next question, because someone asked me. His name is Elena Reut, and he asked, like, how did you find a way in your beginning actually to get the balance between business, raising kids, and getting about, because I know that you really taking care about the family and about the home thing before you have the ability. So before, like, you get the money for cooker,
right.
so, you know, right? אז השאלה של אלירן ברכה זה באמת איך מצאת את האיזון הזה בין לגדל משפחה וילדים לבין עסקים, לבין להיות עם משפחה וליצור את מה שאתה רוצה, ועדיין לפני שאתה באמת מסוגל לשלם על זה, אתה באמת מסוגל להוציא על מנקה, על מטפלת, על מישהו שהוא יטפל בילדים וכדומה.
The first thing that you do is you recognize that you are not going to play normal. Okay. And you don't want to play normal games, and that means you're going to go into big disagreement with the normal mentality. And normal mentality is that mindset of how do you balance it all, how do you do it all. First and foremost, know that you dedicate your life to being a superhuman and that you are willing to put in the work. You understand you're in sacrifice phase, that it will be tough, and you just keep moving and doing it and going to the next thing, and you erase and eliminate as much loaf time or wine time or, you know, all that other time that wastes time. You understand that you're there with a higher purpose to make it happen and get it done.
Yeah, so what do you call like a waste time, for example? People like in the,
wasting time, like hanging out with friends that are, you just go commiserate with how miserable or how unfair your boss is or how horrible your partner is, and you're drinking wine and eating, and that's nothing time.
Okay.
Okay, and maybe people call that's balance. That's how I'm balancing my life. That's wasted time for me. It does nothing for me but hurt my relationship with my boss, my relationship with my partner. You know, I'm probably drinking too much, which is going to slow me down for the next day. Like, nothing good and nothing productive comes out of that. I don't need people to go into agreements with me about my weaknesses or how I'm not getting something done.
Yeah.
The opposite of that would be as if I was with somebody who would say, Elena, what are you talking about? If anyone could handle the pressure, it's you, champ. Let's go. They need you. You got this. The world depends on you. Stop it. Go. Let's go. You know?
Just like Elena
Reut,
you know?
or okay, you made a mistake, pick yourself up, learn from your mistake, and move on.
Yeah, not
you know?
staying there or
not
like the sacrifice way.
I know, life is so hard. Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
So that's loaf time. Another loaf time, and I'm guilty of this too, but you know, just binge watching on Netflix when you could be sitting down or writing a book or getting work done or spending time with your family or whatever, you know? And I'm not saying never to do that, but those should be earned rewards.
Okay,
you
so
know,
after
hey,
you get everything done.
Yeah, and it's one thing. It's like, hey, you know what? I just achieved this huge accomplishment. Let's say you write a book or whatever. I'm going to watch a whole entire series of whatever, the whole first episode, the whole first season of blah, blah, blah on Netflix.
Yeah.
And that's your reward to yourself. I'm going to receive some inflow. I'm going to enjoy doing nothing. And then you move on. Maybe that's balance.
Okay.
You know?
So like you kind of earn that.
Yeah, it's not I take off, I'm going to do this, and now I'm going to go hang out and drink with my friends, I'm going to go to the club. It's not like you do one thing and you reward yourself with like a million things to stop your production.
Yeah.
No, it's very important that when you've produced something and you've made something good happen, stay on the fire, stroke the fire, lean into it more, because more people are sitting back, oh, now I deserve a vacation, I deserve this, and they rest. You want to get ahead? Frickin' blow the oxygen on the flame and make it go higher and bigger, you know, until you have that bonfire.
Oh. אז בעצם מה שהיא אומרת זה שאנחנו מבזבזים יותר מדי זמן על לצפות בנטפליקס, על לראות דברים שאנחנו לא לאכול, לשתות יין עם חברים, ואני חושבת שזה אחד הדברים שהיא באמת מחקה מהחיים שלה בשביל להיות במקום שהיא נמצאת היום. So the next question will be, actually it's my dad asked me that, so I was like, yeah, so what do you want to ask? I was like, okay. So what was the moment that you decide that you want to have a change? The first question. And the second is from Ofek Makmel. And what is the first step, like the first decision that you did after that?
Okay. The first time I decided